I came to the Philippines chasing a rainbow. The Lord looks after orphans, widows, and fools. Oh, my life has been one continuous adventure. I've crossed so many oceans, so many miles in the sky.
Her coming to the Philippines at the age of 18 really shows like a bravery of spirit.
I was quite young. I think he made me what I am, more or less. And by marrying him, I came in contact with all kinds of people in the world.
He was a man who treasured every minute of his life.
So here's this man, Marcial Lichalco, with a commission of Filipinos trying their damnedest to get anywhere with these congressmen and senators. Eventually, we were given this independence.
He was an extraordinary man, and I followed in his footsteps.
But she was curious. She had that curiosity, and she had a sense of adventure.
The memoirs of Mrs. Lichalco and other survivors of the war are very important because this provides a human aspect to that war.
I mean, she's seen it all. She's seen the war, she's seen the colonization, she's seen martial law, she's seen everything. But yet her attitude is still positive and there's an optimism towards the future.
Well, you know, everybody says bad seed never die. So how do you explain that? She's so good.
But she was always able to identify with those who do not have. She has extended a helping hand to so many people.
So we've come a long ways, but we have gained in comfort and things like communication, but we have lost something in the human intercourse.
Well, charity in the instant is one of the things Tita Jessie taught me. That there's just no reflection time between the ask and the decision to give.
A film should be made about a woman like Tita Jessie because it's not just great moments that make a hero. It's the little moments, you know, where those little moments when you tie it all up together, you know, make the big picture.
And you have to be aware of your fellow man. You don't live in a world alone. Maybe that's the intention why I'm still around, because I can be useful to people.
That house, tree, river, I think gives a certain solidity to Tita Jessie and as an education for all of us that we must really, really respect our heritage.
Both of them balance each other, the stability and the flow.
I think of that house in Santa Ana and that tree and Jessie herself as the keepers of history.
I always think that a little bit of God is in every leaf in the tree.
And her house is pretty much the last house that reminds you of that time. A time when Manila was stronger. When it came to civility, Manila was perhaps the most civilized and the most socially developed of all the capitals in Asia. But it would all be gone by World War II.
Now here we are under a Japanese power, and each building became a battlefield, each floor, each room became a battlefield itself.
But we were the second most destroyed capital in the world right after Warsaw when it came to capitals on the Allied side. Massacring of babies in hospitals, the butchering of nuns. It was definitely apocalypse.
To me, the greatest gift Auntie Jessie has given us was the gift of compassion.
Jessie is like a bridge from the past to the present. I mean, even though she is part of our past, she's still very involved in what's going on in the Philippines and in Manila until this very day. I mean, she's a good example of showing how your past can help you move forward into the future.
I don't think about my age. You know, if you think about something all the time, it becomes an obsession and you don't move on because you stop there thinking all the time. The day will come when they'll pull the shade over my eyes and I will see the other world.
No, push the button. No more. I'm just showing you.